Destination Dubai initiative brings forth a number of things that you can experience in this emirate. Today we are taking you on a magical flight on the Golden Dunes to experience a breathtaking sunrise on a hot air balloon adventure. Join us to explore this beautiful landscape from a vantage point and to enjoy this truly once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Guys, our altitude now is 2,500. We are still climbing. Now it's 3,000 feet. It's our altitude now.
So here we are experiencing the most beautiful sunrise in the skies of Dubai from this hot air balloon being about 4,000 feet above in the sky. It's magical. It's really nice up here. It's a little windy, a little chilly, and nice and peaceful and silent, and watching the sun coming up. Love it. It's really nice looking at the dunes from here. We see some gazelles running around. We're going to be landing in about 5 minutes from now. Our car is approaching us to pick us up as soon as we land. Hot air balloon ride. So we finally landed after that hot air balloon ride. We took off from a different spot and we landed in a completely different spot. I don't know where we are right now, but it was such an experience. Oh my God, watching the sunrise from that height, what about 4,000 feet, that altitude, and down we had an aerial view of the nature. We could see sand dunes, we could see gazelles running by, camels, we could see birds flying around. Oh my God, it was magical. This was my very first hot air balloon ride, and I'm glad it was in my own city, Dubai. And this is yet another unique Dubai destination that you must try. What an adventure.
Okay, so what was your experience? Did you like it? Did you like
What do you think, Captain? I have such a huge smile on my face.
Very happy.
Did you know, by the way, this was my very first hot air balloon ride. I've never done it before. And I was a little scared in the beginning, especially with, you know, when we had that little briefing session and when you were telling us about the landing and holding on and, you know, leaning back and everything. I mean, those are all very useful tips. But at that time, I was like, oh my God, what's going to happen up there, you know? And when we are landing, how bumpy is it going to be? But you made it so much fun. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
So this morning before Dubai woke up, we went and experienced a hot air balloon ride in Dubai. And I think it was the most wonderful experience. Well, accompanying us on this experience is Ben, who has been with us right from the time he picked us up and brought us here where the hot air balloon ride happened. And now we're back with him and he's taking us to the camp where we're going to be served a gourmet breakfast. Breakfast is ready for us. So I'm going for the English breakfast option. So I've got a sunny side up along with some mushrooms, some bacon and some sausages. There's my breakfast plate ready. So this morning we had the opportunity to experience the most beautiful sunrise in the UAE through a hot air balloon adventure. Yes, that's right. So we took off in the morning just before sunrise. We came to this place where they had a hot air balloon ride waiting for us. They gave us some tips of how we have to get in, get out and what we have to do during the experience. It was such a pretty sight, I can't tell you. And up above, we could see the sun rising, and down below, we saw the sand dunes, we saw the animals that were there in the desert, the camels, the gazelles, even birds flying around. It was so, so, so pretty. And after that, we met our driver again, who brought us to the camp where we had a gourmet breakfast, which I have just shown you all, the widespread. Enjoyed it thoroughly, and now we are all set to head back. So this is an all-in-all experience that you have to try. And this is part of the Dubai Destinations Initiative. Well, even if you're not a morning person, I strongly recommend this hot air balloon adventure.